Look around you. Everything shaping your life right now, your beliefs, your value, even your desire is being influenced by something. But here's the question. For too long, many believers have stayed inside the church, while the world outside was being shaped without them. But God never calls his people to hide. He called them to influence. This is where the idea of 7 mountains of influence comes in. What are the 7 mountains? There are 7 major pillars that shape any society: religion, family, education, government, media, art, and entertainment. These are not just sectors, they are mountains of influence, and whoever sits at the top of these mountains controls the direction of culture. In 1975, two men, Bill and Cunningham, both received the same insight from God. If Christianity is going to impact nations, it must go beyond church walls and enter every sphere of society, not just preaching in pulpits, but influencing systems. Even though the term 7 mountains isn't directly in the Bible, the principle is everywhere. God said in Genesis, "Be fruitful, multiply, and subdue the earth." That is influence. Jesus said, "You are the salt of the earth and the light of the world." Salt affects everything it touches. Light changes every room it enters. Think about it. Joseph didn't stay in church. He ruled in the economy. Daniel didn't hide. He shaped government. Paul didn't just preach. He used communication to teach nations. God has always placed his people in position of influence. Now here is the truth. If believers don't take their place in these mountains, someone else will. And that's exactly what we are seeing today. Media is shaping minds. Entertainment is redefining values. Education is rewriting truth. Government is making decisions without God. This is not accidental. It's a result of absence. So why is this message necessary for us today? It's because we are in a generation where influence is louder than ever, culture is shifting faster than ever, and truth is being challenged daily. We need kingdom voices in every mountain. This message is a wake-up call to remind us that your career is not just a job. Your platform is not just for fame. Your influence is not accidental. It is assignment. You may not be called to the pulpit, but you are called to a mountain in business, in media, in education, in government, in art. God needs representatives. So the goal is not to control the world, but to transform it. Because when the right people rise in the right place, everything changes. So if light refuses to rise, darkness will always dominate. But when believers step into their mountains, nations don't just change, they are transformed.